So hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about the W Beauty makeup line, which is a part of W for Women. So I'm just going to start with the swatches, that way you can have a clear-cut look on how it looks. And now we're just going to move ahead to create a look by using these two products, and let's see how it goes. So I'm going to start off with the W Beauty Eye Crayon, and they have a lot of shades, and I have it today in the shade black. I love a black based crayon. That's the reason why I picked this up, and this comes with a retractable packaging, and you can see it gives you an intense one swipe application. It's super intense, jet black and extremely creamy. You can see I have a lot of wrinkles on my eye, and in spite of it, it glides on like butter, and it is so intense. Amazing formulation, and once this is dry, it does not move. So I like that it gives it a little bit of time for you to play around. That way you can change the shape, you can smudge it, you can layer it, you can do a couple of things with that. So we're just going to quickly layer this all over the lid, and then I'm going to smudge out the edges. So you can see that it is not completely dry yet, so it gives you at least a 2-minute amount of window. That way you can just play around and you can blend it out, and I like that the product is so versatile. I'll be leaving all the product names and the shades and the links for you down in the description bar below. That way you can take a better look at it. Okay, so we're going to move on to the W Beauty's eyeshadow palette, and as you can see, this contains 9 shades in it, and it has a humongous mirror. It comes with a cardboard packaging. I think it's perfect for travel. This palette contains 3 mattes and it contains 6 shimmers. As you can see, the shimmers are more on the metallic high foiled side. So next we're going to do some swatches. The first one is a coral pink. The second one is a shimmery pearly white. The third one is a copper. And then we have a cranberry, a lilac, a brown, a lighter brown, a gold and a bronze. I think that this range contains a good balance of colors which are perfect for the Indian skin tone. It's perfect for work as well as to glam it up for events. So now I'm just going to use the dark brown to blend it out. You can see that the formulation is intense. It has a really good pigment. It is not chalky, it is not dusty, it blends out extremely well. It's super creamy and it's really well pigmented too. The dark brown is perfect in case you want to deepen up your crease, and it glides on really well. There was no skipping also. I personally love the formulation of the matte eyeshadows in this. It's not hard to use and it's extremely simple and very user friendly. It blends out so quickly and it's perfect for layering too, which is an absolute plus. So we're going to blend out the edges with a little bit of lighter brown. So I'm just going to blend that upper edge of the eyeshadow and blend that into my skin. I think it blended out beautifully very quickly. I've kept the entire blending part real time. That way you can see how it performs on screen. I think it's such a beautiful palette, and it's one of the most amazing palettes which I've seen, which is made perfect for Indian complexion. So the transition shade fits really well. It did not look grey or ashy. It's a warm tone brown. So moving on, we're going to take that shimmery cranberry shade and I'm going to pat it exactly on the center of my lid. I wanted to use 2 shimmers in the lip today, and you can see that it sits really well on my crease and it's sticking really well onto the black base. Slowly, I'm going to blend out the edges and take it slightly higher than the crease for a little more of pop. The shimmers are extremely metallic, high shine, and this is just with one dip in the pan. So with just one dip, you get so much pigment and so much intensity, and I did not have any fallout on my skin. I think it's such a beautiful formulation and it just sat really well, and it kind of complemented the entire color scheme in the palette too. So we're going to move on to that lighter lilac shade, and I'm going to pat that towards the inner 1/3 of my lid. Both the shimmers blended out beautifully on the lid. Let's highlight the inner corner with the pearly white shimmer. So we're going to slowly apply it in the inner corner and take it slightly towards the lower lash line too. So this actually helps to kind of open up your eyes. And then we're going to go ahead with the lower lash line, apply a little bit of the darker brown, and then I'm going to blend it out by using the lighter brown in the palette. And then we're going to go ahead with the pearly white and highlight the brow bone. And I'm going to create a tiny bit of a smoky liner for that added definition to the look. So go really close to your lash line and create a thin line. And then I'm just going to go ahead and thicken up the outer corner. So this is going to help to lift your eye, and it's also going to give you that smokiness at the outer corner. So this is the reason why I love an eyeshadow crayon which is black. So it's super versatile and you can kind of use it for multiple purposes. Then I'm just going to go ahead and smoke out the the edges and blend the outer corner towards the eyeliner. That way it all looks very seamless and connected. So this is the completed look and I hope you all enjoyed it. I will leave the product names as well as the links and the shades for you down in the description bar below. That way it's easy for you to look into it and to shop. So they do have a wide range of makeup products like lipsticks, foundations, you name it. Just go take a look at it. I'm pretty sure that you'll love this collection. So overall, I enjoyed the formulation. I think it's super luxurious and it works like a charm. It functions really well and the formulation is simply stunning. So I hope you all try this out and leave down your questions and queries down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys for another one. Until next time, bye-bye.